Alright, y'all, here we have another video. We're actually dealing with another truck today, a 1995 F150 with a 4.9 liter straight six. This is the project truck that I bought. I'm actually gonna fix it up and sell it. I bought it non-running for $1,300, and let me show you what I got going on right now. Alright, and here it is. It does have its flaws. It was running pretty bad, and we're actually working on this truck in the rain. Not an issue for me though. The hood, I'm gonna have to get another hood because some person that, I don't know, must have been on drugs or something, put it back way too far and bent the springs, the hinge springs on it. And I'm actually gonna have to get new hinge springs or get it from the pick apart. It is a 4x4, as y'all can see back there. And I haven't tried the 4x4 yet. Transmission is good. It is a manual transmission, and has 180 something thousand miles on it. It's a pretty good truck. It was running earlier this year, and body's pretty straight. Has a toolbox, bed liner in the back. But the issue that we're having with the truck, there's a couple issues that we're having with the truck. One of them was it's running real rough. It didn't want to stay on. Of course, I gotta fix the cracked dash or replace it. And another one is this shifter here. It's real, man, look at this. So I bought a brand new part to fix the shifter. It's like a rebuild kit for this part right here, and not a hard job at all. But let me show you the ECM, the computer that I pulled out. Alright, so usually on these trucks are known for these ECMs to go bad because there's a lot of heat in specific areas. And let me show you what it does. So I went ahead, it only has two small screws holding it in, and here it is. I opened it up, and right away you could tell this capacitor actually leaked the electrolyte all over this thing, and pretty much ruined it. So there y'all go. And the truck was running real rich, and it was smoking a lot. Man, just had a real strong smell to it. And after doing some research, I found out that those trucks did have a problem with the ECM. So went ahead and pulled it. I got a new ECM, put it in there. Truck runs, man, a heck of a lot better, but it still has an issue. Seems like cylinder number 1 is kind of low. Now, I don't know if it's just the spark plugs. The previous owner did put some spark plugs and new cap and rotor, actually new distributor also. So I'm kind of suspecting that it could possibly be the map sensor. Sometimes it'll throw the code for the map sensor, sometimes it won't. But I'm gonna go ahead and buy a new map sensor and just go ahead and replace it, because I mean, what would it hurt? I mean, this map sensor, it's 95 F150, so it's 20 something years old. So I'm not only that, but cylinder 1 does show like it has low. I'm hoping I'm not having a compression issue in cylinder number 1, because that'll suck if I do. Because I don't know, maybe the valves are stuck closed or stuck open, or I don't know. But it doesn't smoke. After I changed out the ECM, it doesn't even smoke anymore. So that kind of shoots that map sensor out the window, kind of. I do have the OBD1 code reader, digital code reader, not the one that beeps. I do have a digital one. It's in the truck. I'll show y'all in a minute. And so to the shifter rebuild kit. This is the one that I bought from Advanced Auto Parts after coupons and stuff, and you know, the little online ordering discount. It was like $19, I think, and 5 cents or something like that. And here it is right here. So it is a Dorman OE Solutions. It does show that it's a shifter rebuild kit. This is the number that you need for it, and the packaging comes with, of course, the instructions how to put everything together. Excuse me, I'm just trying to do this with one hand. So it does have the instructions how to install it. Who needs those? Then actually have the parts. Actually, it's sealed up. So we actually have the parts, all the small bushings, and the little gasket right here. They actually give you new screws. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, they actually give you new screws and pins, and that's good. So we're gonna go ahead and tackle this one because I do want to drive the truck around for a little bit. See if it continues to hold those same specific codes that I'm getting. So let me show you how to do this real quick. I forgot what size this nut is, but I loosened it the other day, so I'm just gonna have to figure it out what size this is. So just taking it out right now. Put it right here on the side. There are some screws that hold this in, this part and this part also, but they were kind of tore up. This is almost like a, I guess, keeper pin. I don't know if you can really see this, but this part, it's almost like a keeper pin that just fell to the ground right now, that I barely touched. But after you take that out, you remove the shifter. They call this the shift shaft, and that's the one that's getting replaced. You're gonna need a torque bit, a T27. You're gonna need a T27. I have it on a screwdriver, and do have three. Man, look like I took them out already. I forgot that. So you got 3 screws that hold it down, and this is what it looks like. So, all right, this side, that's what this looks like. It shows that you had to take. Sorry for the lighting. Shows that you had to take these pins out. Yeah, I was reading the instructions because I couldn't understand. They want you to press these pins out. I might just keep them in there because this one, man, that one's kind of hard. All right, so I went ahead and I took out both of the pins and added the new ones because they did have some grooves in there, and I do want the shifter to be pretty tight. This blue bushing goes on the bottom, and let me show y'all. After the blue bushing goes on the bottom, you could install this one with the right orientation with the flat spot facing towards the engine. But before you put this in, go ahead and give it a little bit of lubrication, some kind of grease, and then you put it in. then you're gonna want to go ahead and get your other blue bushing, or I don't know, might be different color, but top bushing goes on top like this, fits on there. Then you get your wavy spring washer, whatever you want to call it, like so. After you do all that, you were able to put, well, not that one. After all that, you'll be able to put this one on. They do give you a small, like, rubber crap that I'll go ahead and just, I guess, put on right there. And your new piece goes on, slips on like so, and find the hose, and that's it. You know what, that other rubber piece goes on top, but I know what I'm talking about. Then everything is just basically putting back together, reverse of taking it apart. You already know. Alright, we'll figure out something else with this truck for next time. This is going to be kind of a fast video, but I guess not. Maybe I talk too damn much. But so here it is, basically just showing y'all on these 4.9 liter straight six F150 92 through 96, I believe. This is my first 4.9 liter V6 that I've had, as far as these trucks go. But now, you know, these trucks are pretty notorious for the ECM to leak one of the capacitors that are inside, and to kind of mess up the rest of the components, electrical components around there on the circuit board, and it causes your truck to run pretty stupid. So and then also the last thing that I covered was the shifter, basically replacing the parts and the bushings for it, because it was real wobbly. I'll show y'all what it looks like now. Alright, y'all, and here it is. Everything's all put in. Man, it's a world of a difference. Before the bushing kit, when first gear would be crashing into right here, and second gear would almost be hitting the seat. Man, that's awesome right there. Well, alright, go ahead and close up this video. And y'all got any questions, shoot them my way. Yeah, have a good one.